Good morning, children. Once again, welcome to English class. Hope you all are doing well there. So, last class we had studied our first chapter, Adventures in a Banyan Tree by Ruskin Bond. So, once again, just revise the three main events, that is, the boy's friendship with the squirrel, the fight between the cobra and the mongoose, and the squirrel's friendship with the white rat, and the birth of three white squirrels. Now we are going to discuss textual activities. Children, the story Adventures in a Banyan Tree portrayed the happy childhood of the writer blended with the enchanting nature. Can the future generation enjoy such a beautiful life? Analyze the following pictures and identify the environmental issues portrayed in them. Could you identify, children? Yes, the issues portrayed here are deforestation, accumulation of plastic waste, and uncontrolled carbon emission. So, what is the dreadful impact of this? How will this affect the environment? And what are the reasons and consequences of this? Let's discuss. Undermining the ecosystem. Birds and small animals lose their habitats, endanger the existence of our future generation. Plastic pollution is more dangerous and long lasting. It can damage the whole environment. Uncontrolled carbon emissions from countless factories and vehicles pollute the atmosphere dangerously. What are the possible solutions for these issues? Yes, children, promote afforestation, avoid plastic carry bags and containers, control carbon emissions. Once again, promote afforestation, avoid plastic carry bags and containers, control carbon emissions. So, children, man should live in harmony with nature, and nature is for all living beings. Okay, children, now let's learn about words. Read the sentence given below. He was a very young squirrel, and his friends and relatives probably thought him headstrong and foolish for trusting a human. Have you noticed the underlined words headstrong and foolish? Shall we replace these words with the words unruly and silly? Now read this sentence. He was a very young squirrel, and his friends and relatives probably thought him unruly and silly for trusting a human. What do you understand from this? Is there any meaning change in both the sentences? No. Both these sentences mean almost the same. That is, the underlined words in the first sentence have been replaced with their synonyms in the second sentence. Synonyms. Children, already you are familiar with this word synonym. What is synonym? A synonym is a word having the same or nearly the same meaning. What is synonym? Synonym is a word having the same or nearly the same meaning. Here, the words headstrong and foolish and the words unruly and silly having the same meaning. That's why we replaced the words headstrong and foolish with the words unruly and silly. Both the sentences having the same meaning. Let's go through some more examples of synonyms. See, children, big, large, both has same meaning. Then complete, finish, begin, start, fast, quick, easy, symbol. Happy, joy. So all these words are the examples of synonym. So once again, what is synonym? Synonym is a word having the same or nearly the same meaning. Now children, read the following sentence. He had never tried taming it because a wild mongoose was more useful than a domesticated one. What function do the underlined words perform in this sentence? That is the wild and the word domesticated. Both the words function as antonym and adjective. The next category, children, antonym and adjective. Already you have studied now synonym. That is, synonym means having same meaning. So what might be antonym? Yes, antonym is a word having opposite in meaning. Antonym is a word opposite in meaning. So antonym is a word opposite in meaning. Look at the example. Wild, opposite domesticated. Okay, so synonym means having same meaning. So antonym means having opposite in meaning. Then next, I already told you children, it function as both antonym and adjective. So antonym now you studied. Then next, adjective. What is adjective? Adjective is a word that modifies or describes noun. What is adjective? Adjective is a word that modifies or describes noun. So what is noun? Noun is a naming word. That means the name of a particular person or place or thing or animals. Noun is a naming word. That is the name of a particular person or place or thing or animals. Examples: Rita, Palakkad, book, cat, mobile, chair, etc. etc. Okay children, so here the words wild and domesticated act as both adjective and antonym. That is, wild mongoose. Mongoose is a noun and wild describes the mongoose, so wild is act as adjective. In the same way, domesticated is also act as adjective. Okay, and both these words are opposite in meaning. That means it is antonym. Okay, wild opposite domesticated. So children, today we have discussed about environmental issues, synonyms, antonyms and adjective. Once again children, synonym means the words having the same meaning. Antonym means words having opposite in meaning, and adjective means a word that describes or modifies noun. So children, I hope that you all could understand it very well. Notes and home assignment will be sent as PDF file. Take down it properly. Thank you very much for listening my class.